What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, and I am back with some more of Batman, the Telltale series. And also apologize if you were trying to watch it, but somehow my internet was being just freaking weird. So this is part 2, and if you haven't seen the first one, you could check out my YouTube channel for the first part, as well as any other of the gameplay playthrough of the previous episodes. Just check it out, and it's a playlist to make it even easier for you. So now let us begin to continue our path of being Batman. And in the last bit, people were giving us dirty looks. Guards and People by Wayne Tower.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
I just want to make sure it's still continuing to play. Okay.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
I've done nothing
my father...
wrong.
I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now, more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Wow, that's a cool trap. That's a good doorway. And I forgot this in my time. Let's see, how much... only a few minutes in. Beep. I think that's kind of fucking awesome. Eye scanner. That's why I call future tech.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. If the Children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network, I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
It's the
I'm
logical
gonna keep working
thing.
on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Okay, check for upgrades on the Bat Tech. No.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the Children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the Children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Okay. You could obviously see that he blames Batman for what happened to him.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's
True.
not really ready yet.
And some a sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Oh, yay! We got a viewer. Hey, welcome.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Okay, time to hide those gadgets. Okay, let me see what you're... Ah, nice! I'll send you a party invite. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a private party. Okay, okay. Man, this freaking remote. It's like I got a tap.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office.
Let me, just...
Go.
Okay.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Swear to me. Yeah, I'm hoping this update is downloading in the background.
Should be. Time to play some one-handed chess. But who wins in the game?
Oh, nice. I can check my download status.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
No occupado. I'm busy.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah,
Keep your
right.
shirt on. For all our
Well,
sakes.
The board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
You
It's not
bitch.
your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina.
Screw you.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
It's gonna
Remember,
ask
we
you
don't
if
need
you
the
want to
interim
punch your
CEO.
replacement.
Just
Go
until
ahead
this
and
mess
punch him.
gets cleared up.
And who would
You can
that
actually
be?
do it twice.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Oh,
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Yeah, you're gonna want to punch him both times.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me
Bat
step
punch
in
to
would
the
be a
face.
good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Punch
I'm
him.
afraid we need you to leave the building immediately.
Oh, wait, that's the next
We'll have
option.
your personal effects sent to you.
I think the next one's gonna have the punching option.
okay.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along.
Bat punch.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce!
That's what you get
I need
for being
security
a
in
dick.
here right now.
Hey, Nick.
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this! Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Punch him again.
It's gonna ask you later on if you want to do it again. Yeah, do it again.
Yeah.
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
He deserves a kick to the balls. So his children
Kicking
will
a
even
Jimmy's.
feel it. His future children, they may or may not have.
Yeah, all his little jimmies.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce.
You're gonna want to ask Lucius to work for you.
There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no one
Have him
cares
work
if
for
you
you. Otherwise, you're not gonna have any access to any
could
tech.
keep an eye on things for you.
Okay.
Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
I will. And that sounds like the same voice actor that did the voice of Lee from The Walking Dead.
It might be him.
Yeah.
But that's a good voice for Lucius, though. I like that version of Lucius.
But
Bruce
what about
Wayne will
Morgan
speak on the
Freeman?
issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier
Morgan
for you,
Freeman was
Bruce.
cool, too, for the live action Lucius.
It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Well, he's family.
Always. Lieutenant
Good choice.
Gordon. He said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Okay. Let's check the drive.
Bring up a searchable network of all
It's going to show
possible
you a map where you're
electronic
going to
traffic
select
related
a
to
bunch
Wayne
of buildings.
Enterprises.
You're going to want to choose.
If the children of
I
Arkham
think
are in
it's
our
the City
system,
Hall one
all of
last.
this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Okay, did you say City Hall first?
I think it's City Hall you picked last.
Okay.
Yeah, that City Hall one, pick it last. Save it for last.
Okay, so...
Click all the other ones first.
Okay.
Gotham
view the
Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Okay. Gonna listen to the GCPD.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne
Yeah,
tech.
GCPD one, then Arkham Asylum, and then City Hall for last.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
Okay, then I'm on view the records of Arkham Asylum.
Yep.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Okay. City Hall to warn Harvey.
I've seen enough.
Yes,
I have
sir.
to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
One more autosave and then I'll stop.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, welcome.
Already?
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
How long is this doing?
Not today. Stop. Has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his
Scary
official
face.
portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Fake face.
And he looks like this.
Phantom face.
Yee!
Scary face. Bloody face.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on in this office. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Yeah.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse.
Yeah, that's
It's
what
out of
happens
control.
when you...
I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge.
fine,
Mandatory
Bart.
identification.
Don't-
None of us 24/7 video surveillance. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Well, he's got more hair than any other version of Two-Face.
Like me.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor,
I know he should.
it's all over.
He should at least shave off half
Everything I've worked for.
his hair.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
And I don't like how the messed up
Thanks,
side in the
Bruce.
front is
I owe you.
more like
Again. Again and
I
again.
don't know, like his better half is taking up most of his face.
Yeah.
It's not exactly
See you around,
symmetrical.
Hope I made the right decision to keep his secret. A big bad Harv.
Batman, the Animated Series reference.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems
Oh,
Miss
no
Vale has
spoilers,
been
but they
talking
do
to some
reveal
very
who the
interesting
leader of the
people.
Children of Arkham
People
are.
the Batman would like
You won't
to
believe who
find.
it is.
Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Yeah, if she's been able to talk to their leader, then by extension, so can we.
You think she'd hand that information over to Bruce Wayne?
Batman will make her talk.
Unlikely.
Ooh.
I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
I'm Batman.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Or no deal. Okay. Yep. 1 Loading Street and less than 4 minutes remaining. And that's pretty much it for this part. I have to say, you know, as this goes on longer, it gets a little more interesting. I mean, you know, episode 2 kind of improved on episode 1, and this one, it kind of makes me want to play the game even more. But I tried to do this for content reasons. But I will be doing full walkthroughs of the whole entire episode, since I found out how to load up different saves. Because this was like the only newer Telltale game I have bought. So I never played Tales from the Borderlands, never played Game of Thrones. But I think if I tried playing that, I'd be confused as hell, since I've never watched a single episode of the show. But I do have season 1 on my computer, though. So, one of these days, if I'm bored enough, I'll start watching the episodes. But yeah, but yeah, if you haven't seen any of my past videos, you can check out my YouTube channel, which I do have a playlist in case you haven't even watched the previous episodes. And also be on the lookout for me on Twitch tonight, because I practically stream every night. Practically. But yeah, until next time, I'm Jimmy. Until next time. Bye.
Go body.